C4 wrestling fans, welcome to the Salvatore Bellomo Tribute Show. And, a quick recap right here. We've got Tommy Vecs going up against Lobo for one of the titles, the Cruiserweight title.
That's right.
And next month that happens, but we got a series of matches. And this is actually the first match to see who's going to actually be a competitor for that title. Oh, and by the way, the Bossy Aussie is back in case you didn't hear it the first time. Yeah, it's Duke.
Well, once again, just like the bald guy said, the Duke is proud to be back here at WXW-C4. You know I love coming back to this company, and I love working for this company, especially tonight. One, for such a special night like the Salvatore Bellomo show. Also to hear that very special announcement by Lance then, not in regards to where he's going, but also, as you just said, these 8 men that he has chosen, these 8 wrestlers that he has actually chosen, tonight we will see them go one-on-one against each other to see who will be crowned the new WXW-C4 Hybrid Championship.
And so far, Lobo is certainly well on his way as he is just stomping the hell out of Tommy Vecs there in the corner, but a nice reversal.
Tommy Vecs, he's brash, he's cocky. Let's see whether that brashness and cockiness actually gets him through this evening. Could he be that person?
Well, you know what? I'll tell you what. Tommy Vecs, maybe in the past, but he's got a new attitude about himself, Duke. He really does. And I'll tell you what, I think this kid's got a lot of things in his future. He's just got to go about it the right path.
There's certainly no denying that he has talent. There's certainly no denying that he has potential. Whoa! Lobo not holding back one little bit.
Referee's looking to get these men back into the squared circle, but so far Lobo's not having any of it.
I pity the referee trying to control these two. Let's see how he goes this evening with actually getting that done.
Right, hellfire, and the show just started.
Well, if this is anything to judge how the rest of the night is going to be, these fans are in for one hell of a night. I felt that one.
Oh! Wow, I don't think I've ever seen that happen in wrestling, to tell you honestly. Wow. There you go, Tommy Vecs taking Lobo down, breaking his momentum, and introducing him to those steps.
Not exactly the introduction that I'm sure Lobo was hoping for with those steps, but unfortunately he's now going to have to deal with Tommy while being on the ground.
What in the hell was that? Yo! Man, I don't know.
Tommy Vecs reeling from that slap from Lobo right there.
Wow! Nice move on Tommy Vecs. Rolling Lobo up. Lobo's got his hand on the bottom there, breaking that count.
Just for extra measure, Lobo had his feet on those ropes just then as well.
Yeah, sorry, Tommy Vecs, you're a hell of a competitor, but you know what? Lobo's not going to let you get over that easy. And going after the referee is certainly no way to get yourself a win. How does that rule work in Australia?
It works the same as what it works here. It doesn't work at all.
Oh, did you see that? Oh!
So close there by Lobo.
I'll tell you what, I got to give it to these 2 young men, man. They are giving it all. They're all. Here in this first matchup of the Salvatore Bellomo Memorial Show, we thank you for joining us. We heard from Samu Anawai, the CEO and the head of WXW-C4 earlier, paying a lovely tribute. And on behalf of WXW-C4 and the locker room and wrestling fans all over the world, our biggest sympathies go out to the Bellomo family.
Bold guy, I can say this, that it's a complete honor for me, as I said earlier on tonight, to be here for such a special event. For someone like myself that grew up watching Salvatore Bellomo on TV, we only got certain matches to be able to actually witness Salvatore Bellomo in the ring, but the ones that we did actually get to witness, he's certainly stuck in our minds. So for me to be here this evening, it's a very, very special occasion.
Well, I'll tell you what, Duke. I know I gave you a lot of grief in the beginning of the program here, but you know what? It's really an honor. It's very nice to have you here with us, and I'm glad you were able to make it over here to be a part of that. Sal Bellomo was certainly a very big part of my wrestling growing up as a child, but when I got into the business and met that man, truly a great man. A great man. Tommy Vecs right now trying to introduce a little folding chair action into this matchup, and he's not having much of it. Or the referee's not having much of it anyway.
Certainly persistent in trying to get that chair into the ring right now, and the referee's still not going to have one bit of it. Well, he's given up on that venture. Oh, no, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. Just when we thought we had him pegged, no, he's gone for the chair again.
Well, at least the sucker's persistent, man. You got to give him that. Tommy Vecs now setting up that chair, getting Lobo to the outside.
Perhaps it'll be that persistence that sees him through that match. Perhaps it'll be that persistence that helps him win this match versus Lobo. Lobo reeling from that punch while sitting in the chair right now.
Around the world. What? What? Around the world. Oh, look at this. Oh! Not a good position for Tommy Vecs to be in, that's for sure.
Proof in point that if you waste too much time with your opponent, it will go against you.
Oh, absolutely, without a doubt. And now Lobo has the chair. And you know what? The referee ought to just give up at this point, man. He has just lost complete control of this matchup. Now, isn't that gimmick infringement? He's stealing Tommy Vecs' gimmick here.
Except he actually made that gimmick work.
Point. We'll give you a point for that one.
Already so much taken out of both wrestlers here. As you said before, they are giving it their all. And as we can see with them both on the floor right now, it's going to take a certain amount to draw from the inside of them to finish this match. Who will be victor? It remains to be seen.
Wow. Talk about a millisecond.
Nick of time. Only a nick of time.
Have a nice exchange of right hands here. Oh, now we're into some chops.
Both men probably drawing from power that they didn't realize that they would still have at this juncture of the match. It only goes to show when you have that passion, it will come.
Wow, that's the only thing I can find myself to say. Wow!
That is nearly a definite 3 count, just shy.
That is really something. I got to hand it to Tommy Vecs. I really thought this matchup was over. And again, I'll give it to both of these competitors. What a way to start off this tribute show for Salvatore Bellomo.
I've found that on special occasions like tonight, is that wrestlers will put in that extra mile when they get into the ring. They will go that extra mile to be able to try and produce that win from a match. not only do these gentlemen want to be able to obtain that WXW-C4 Hybrid title, but being in such front of a special crowd, and for someone as special as Salvatore Bellomo, I believe they're going that extra mile. That's why this match is going as long as what it is, without a definitive winner.
Tommy Vecs right now working to get that top turnbuckle cover off, and he's been, mostly successful. And I'll tell you what, that certainly cannot feel good with whoever's going to end up in that corner, and you know somebody's going to, because you're talking nothing more than metal hooking. Tommy Vecs in there with a, I don't know, a foreign object, if we will. Now Lobo has it. The referee has no idea what the hell has just transpired.
Referees just finally noticed that foreign object.
Wow!